The holographic projection flickered to life in the center of the Galactic Academy's largest lecture hall, interrupting Professor Velthara's dissertation on quantum mechanics. 300 students from 40 different species froze as the image solidified into the unmistakable form of General Kravoth, Supreme Commander of the Draxian Empire's military forces. Anna didn't flinch, while her classmates, the insectoid, Chithari, the crystalline Lu, even the stoic Krona recoiled in their seats. The human girl simply set down her stylus and watched with cool, measuring eyes. Students of the academy, Kravoth's voice rumbled through the hall like distant thunder. His forearms crossed over his armored chest. For too long, your institutions have sheltered you from reality. You study war as theory. You analyze combat as mathematics. But you know nothing of true battle. The general's reptilian features twisted into what might have been a smile. His species had conquered 40 systems before the Galactic Council had forced them into an uneasy peace. That peace, Anna knew, was growing thinner by the day. I issue this challenge to your academy, Kravoth continued. Send your best warrior. Send your finest tactical mind. Send anyone you believe can stand against a true Draxian champion in single combat. The arena awaits on the neutral moon of Theraxis, 7 standard days from now. Professor Velthara, her translucent form shimmering with agitation, tried to speak. General, this is highly irregular decline, and the galaxy will know that your academy produces nothing but cowards hiding behind books. The hologram dissolved, leaving only shocked silence in its wake. The lecture hall erupted. Students shouted in multiple languages, their universal translators creating a cacophony of fear, outrage, and speculation. The academy had never faced such a direct challenge. It was an institution of learning, not a military installation. Anna stood, her movement drawing the attention of those nearby. Emma, her study partner and closest friend at the academy, grabbed her wrist. Anna, what are you doing? Going to volunteer, she said simply. Have you lost your mind? Emma's dark eyes were wide with concern. The boy had been her friend since their first day at the academy 2 years ago. One of only 7 humans among thousands of alien students. The Draxians are warriors. They're bred for combat. Kravoth wouldn't issue this challenge unless he was certain of victory. Exactly, Anna pulled her arm free gently, which is why someone needs to accept. She made her way down the amphitheater steps, her boots clicking against the metal floor. Around her, the debates continued. The Krona delegation argued about honor. The Chithari calculated probabilities of survival. The Lumens discussed the diplomatic implications. None of them moved to volunteer. Anna reached the podium where Professor Velthara conferred with 3 other faculty members in hushed, urgent tones. She waited patiently until the Lumen professor noticed her. Miss Anna Velthara's form pulsed with anxiety. Please return to your seat. The faculty will handle this situation. With respect, Professor, I don't think you will. Anna's voice was calm, almost conversational. I'd like to accept the General's challenge. The faculty members stared at her. One of them, Professor Korth, a massive Krona with ceremonial battle scars, let out a sound that might have been a laugh. You, a human. You've been here 2 years, child. You're barely 20 standard years old. 22, Anna corrected. And I'm aware of my age, Professor. This is madness, Velthara said. You're a student of engineering and physics, not a warrior. I'm also human, Anna replied. And we have a saying back on Earth. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Emma had followed her down and now stood at her shoulder. Anna, please. Think about this. The Draxians have been warriors for 10,000 years. They've perfected combat. Anna turned to her friend. And humans have been survivors for 200,000 years. We've perfected adaptation. She looked back at the professors. I'm volunteering, unless Academy regulations forbid it. Professor Korth's eyes narrowed. Regulations permit any student in good standing to represent the Academy in sanctioned challenges. But Anna, this isn't some sparring match. The Draxians fight to first blood in their arenas, sometimes to the death. I understand the stakes, Professor. The faculty exchanged glances. Finally, Velthara's form dimmed slightly, a sign of resignation among her species. Very well. The Academy accepts General Kravoth's challenge. Anna of Earth will be our champion. The news spread through the Academy like wildfire. By evening, every student knew that a Human A second-year engineering student had volunteered to face a Draxian warrior. The reactions ranged from admiration to pity to outright disbelief. Emma found Anna in the training gymnasium at midnight, running combat simulations against holographic opponents. The boy watched for a moment as she moved not with the raw power of a Krona or the serpentine grace of a Draxian, but with something else. Economy of motion, efficiency, calculated precision. You actually think you can win, Emma said. Not quite a question. Anna paused the simulation, breathing hard. I think the general made a mistake. What mistake? He assumed we'd send our best warrior, our finest tactical mind. Anna grabbed a towel, wiping sweat from her face. But humans don't become the best at things by being the best. We become the best by refusing to quit until we are. That's not going to be enough against a Draxian champion, maybe not. Anna's eyes met his, and Emma saw something there that made him understand why she hadn't hesitated. But the general wanted to show the galaxy that the Academy breeds cowards. Instead, he's going to show them what happens when you challenge a human who has nothing to prove and everything to fight for. Over the next 7 days, the galaxy watched. Betting pools opened on every civilized world. The odds favored the Draxian champion 1,000 to 1. News feeds speculated about the human's chances. Most gave her none. Anna trained. She studied Draxian combat techniques, their physiology, their cultural approach to warfare. She ran simulations until her body ached and her mind burned with tactical possibilities. Emma helped, researching, bringing her meals, reminding her to sleep. On the 6th day, a message arrived from General Kravoth himself. I respect your courage, human. It will not save you, but I respect it. My champion, Korvax, has never been defeated. He looks forward to adding your species to his collection of conquered warriors. Anna sent a reply, just 4 words long. See you there, General. When the transport ship departed for Therixis on the 7th day, Anna stood at the observation window, watching the stars streak past. Emma stood beside her, silent for once. Whatever happens, Anna said quietly, thank you for believing I wasn't completely crazy. Emma managed a weak smile. Oh, I absolutely think you're crazy. But you're also the most stubborn person I've ever met. And if anyone can show the galaxy what humans are made of, it's you. The arena on Therixis awaited, and with it, a challenge that would echo across the stars. But Anna felt no fear, only determination. only purpose the Draxians had issued their challenge, expecting submission or an easy victory. Instead, they were about to learn an important lesson about humanity, one that countless others had learned throughout Earth's bloody history. Humans don't flinch.